The principal of East High School wants to buy a new cover for the sand pit used in a long jump competition. You need to keep those cats out of there. They'll end up leaving presents, right? So he measured the sand pit and he found that the length is 29 and 2/10 feet, and the width is 9 and 8/10 feet. What will the area of the new cover be? So we know that this is a story problem. So I've already identified important measurements. I need to model, make sure I've got an idea of what's going on here. So I know that one side is long, 29 2/10. The other side is a little bit shorter. And so I'm going to end up with feet times feet. What's a foot? It's going to be foot squared. So now my answer is going to be foot or foot squared, or foot squared, I guess. I know. So I've identified what I'm going for. Now I need to multiply two numbers with decimals. I don't like multiplying decimals. I like multiplying whole numbers. So I count what, Nia? Yep. It sounds like I should make a song for that. Just bounce it up. Okay. How many times? Dos, right? Two. So when I'm done, I know that my final answer is not going to be 100 times larger than whatever this is. It's going to be, I need to make it 100 times smaller because 2 zeros are in 100. All right, enough of all that fancy talk. Let's just multiply my ones place times my other factor. Then I'm going to multiply my tens place times the other. What is 8 times 2? Regroup my 2, or my 1 rather. 9 times 8 is plus the 1. Write a 3, regroup my 7. 8 times 2 plus 7. 23 by my reckoning. Okay, so now that was my ones place, my pretend ones place. I'm now 10 times larger, so I need to add, because 10 has how many zeros? Just 1. 9 times 2. Regroup my 1. 9 times 9. Plus 1 is 82. Regroup my 8. 9 times 2. 18 plus 8. It's 26. So what if you guys are doing that in a time situation and you know that you need to regroup 8 and you know off the top of your head that 9 plus 2 you can just is 18, so you can say 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's 8 fingers, and I said 26, right? That's a little bit faster than trying to write it all down again. So here I have 2 partial products, which is great because my smallest factor has 2 digits. So I know I'm on the right track. So I can add these two together. Ones plus ones, tens plus tens, hundreds plus hundreds, thousands plus thousands. What is 6 plus 0?
6.
3 tens plus 8 tens. 11 tens. 100 plus 300 plus 200. 600. 2,000 plus 6,000. And 2. All right. So now this would be like a crazy big area if this was that many feet squared. That would be like bigger than the whole school. But I know it's not bigger than the whole school. It's just a sand pit. So I bounce it out 2 times, right? So I bounce it back in 2 times. 1, 2. So the answer is 286 and 1,600 feet squared. And that's that. So what did we learn over the course of today? Whenever I multiply as if I have whole numbers. How can I do that? Bounce out and then write down how many bounces. I multiply as if the numbers are whole numbers, and then when I'm done, I just bounce back in however many times. If I had to bounce it out 5 times, I'd bounce it back in 5 times. If I bounce it out 7 times, I would bounce it back in 7 times. Yeah, I think that'll be mainly what you need to know in order to do well on the test, or not the test, the quiz, pardon me, on Monday.